Hello and welcome back to another McMurdo video, and I will admit, is my American flag fallen down? It has a bit. Hello and welcome back to another McMurdo video, and in today's video we're going to ignore that horrible American flag, and get on to the real point of this video, which has got a lot to do not with America, which is communism. Because I think 100 years ago, I would have been a communist. I'm not a communist today. 100 years, well, at present day, I'm not a communist. I can assure you that. But 100 years ago, I think I would have been. The 2nd of March 1920, the Russian Civil War was. 1920? Yeah, it was Russian Civil War, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, Russian Civil War. Going crazy. I think I probably would have been a communist, because communism at that point in time, from my view, in my opinion, hadn't really faced the test of time. It hadn't been put into practice. You know, the chap called Karl, his ideas haven't really been tested. And if I got my social status today and my wealth status today and then equivalated it back 100 years ago in 1920, I think I would have been something along the lines of the right kind of person to believe that, wow, this guy has written this book and it's got all this crazy stuff about how we can seize the means of production and we can live this great life and live in a utopia where everyone gets the equal amount of food and everything. And I think that would have been amazing. And so, personally, I can't really blame people 100 years ago for starting the Russian Revolution, or for starting any communist revolution. It almost seems like there's no, it hasn't been tried yet, and there's really no idea in anyone's mind that it could go horribly wrong, because how worse could things get? I mean, you're working in a shoe factory for hardly any wages, and the conditions are terrible, and the capitalist overlords are crushing down on you, and this seems like the best option out. And so I would have been a communist 100 years ago. But now that 100 years have passed, and it's been seen in the Soviet Union, and China, and Vietnam, and Cuba, and all the rest of it, I would not be a communist today. But 100 years ago, I think I would have. And I cannot blame people 100 years ago for being communist. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like, for some weird reason, the viewers of my channel had to know that.